and the quality. I've ordered a vb-r-168 from Velobuid online, 54cm frame, bb-86 bottom bracket, ordered on the 16th of March, just turned up today. So I've got the box here. As you can see, the box is sort of already partially open, so I just wanted to do a record on the live unboxing just to see what's in the box, see what the quality of the packaging is, and see if anything's damaged before we sort of get into doing a build on the bike. Some of this is pretty hard to see, but I'll do the best I can with what we've got on here. Just pick this up on here. So in the box, this looks like the box is sort of partially open, so I was a bit worried about damage. It's kind of heavily wrapped, matte black. I'll get the bits out. That looks like some sort of finishing kit that we've got on there. The forks are sort of taped onto here. We'll get them off. We'll have a look at those in a moment. Just put those over. That's the frame. It's integrated bar and stem. The small parts in the bottom of the box here looks like the bearings for the headset, and the forks here. Okay, so we'll start off with the handlebars. Just see what we've got in the way of sort of fairly well wrapped. This is going to be a bike on a budget. I have another Chinese bike. These are obviously the lower end of the Chinese market, with this bike coming out for the frame, I believe, was $640 US posted to the UK, inclusive of tax. So got the handlebars here, integrated. Hopefully they'll measure up and they should be okay for what I want. All the cables were out on the side. The threads look like a fairly decent finish on them. Nicely machined. No burrs on the edging or anything, so for what the price of them are, I mean, you really can't beat it, to be honest. So sort of nice finish on the outside. The carbon looks okay, not that I'm any expert of any kind whatsoever. We've got a through axle included on here, but on the whole, the threads look okay for the rotor and brake disc mounts. So yeah, all on the whole, that looks pretty good. Try and give you a sort of view down the tube on some of the parts of it, but nice finish on the external matte black. Pretty happy with those. We'll see how they go. Onto the frame and the seat post. There's a seat post in there. On the seat post, there's quite a nice bit of grip already put on there. A few burrs inside on the carbon by the looks of it, but externally it looks pretty good. Okay, with regards to the frame, bb-86 press fit bottom bracket on there. Machining quantity looks pretty good for how much it costs, to be honest, compared to the more expensive brands out there. Headset looks okay. A few bears in there. You have to remember, these are equivalent of about £450 a frame. This is a low entry bike frame really, which, to be honest with you, I've not had any problem with before. It is the luck of the draw. These aren't really quality controlled before you get them, but velobuid looked like a decent website to get them from, so I thought I'd give it a go. I haven't seen too much on these vb-r-168s online. All I've seen is the elves or the other mainstream sort of Chinese frames, rather than these really low end, cheap and cheerful group sets and frames. I am going to be putting on SRAM ETAP on it, Rival, which I've got in a box down here to show you, and I'll be doing sort of a full build on it. It's got the integral power meter in the cranks, so yeah, follow on for a few more bits of information. I'll do a build step by step, and we'll see how we go.